Now we shall discuss in-text questions of NCERT book at page 229. Question number 1. Consider a circular loop of wire lying in the plane of table. Let the current pass through it in the clockwise direction. Apply the right hand thumb rule to find out the direction of magnetic field line inside and outside the loop. You can consider a current carrying coil which is placed only on the tabletop, in front of us, in which the current is passed in the clockwise direction. Now by applying clock rule, we can find that whenever the current passes in clockwise direction, then the side from which we are reading is the south pole, and when the current passes in anti-clockwise direction, then that side will appear as act as a north pole. So right now the current is carrying in the coil in the clockwise direction. That is why when we look from the front, means from the top, then the top will be south pole, and the bottom where along which the coil is placed, if we look from that side, it will appear as a north pole. So answer, since the direction of current is in the clockwise direction, therefore the front face of the loop will be south pole. From the top it is south pole, and the backward face, that is the face touching the table, will be north pole. And according to right hand rule, the direction of magnetic field inside the loop will be pointing downward, means south to north, whereas the direction of field line outside the loop will be pointing towards the upward, because the inside loop magnetic force of line always pass from south to north pole, whereas the nearby the loop, nearby the wire, the magnetic field line are concentric circle, and the circle pass from means magnetic field line pass in upward direction. They appears to pass in the upward direction, whereas the middle line pass always from top to bottom, means south to north. The magnetic field in a given region is uniform. Draw a diagram to represent it. This is the diagram of magnetic field which is uniform in nature. Means in this magnetic field all the lines are straight and parallel to each other. So the answer is uniform magnetic field in a region is parallel line and equidistant straight line, all pointing in the same direction. So this is the answer. Question number 3. The magnetic field in the side a long straight solenoid carrying current H, means there is a long straight solenoid which carries the current. Inside the solenoid, what kind of magnetic field is it? It is uniform in nature. That is why the correct option is 4, is the same at all the points. Magnetic field is same at all the points. In the direction of force can be found by Fleming left hand rule. According to Fleming left hand rule, stretch the thumb, first finger, that is forefinger, and the central finger of your left hand so that they are mutually perpendicular to each other. This is the thumb, this is the forefinger, and middle finger. Stretch in such a way that both are mutually perpendicular to each other. If the first finger point out the direction of magnetic field, this forefinger always pointing the direction of magnetic field, and the central finger point out the direction of current, this will point out the direction of current, then the thumb point out in the direction of motion of the current. Next topic is force on a current carrying conductor in a magnetic field. Means when a current carrying conductor is placed in a magnetic field, then it experiences a force, except when it is placed parallel to the magnetic field. Just understand, with the help of activity, there is a aluminum rod AB, conducting material, which is suspended with the help of a wire horizontally, and now this aluminum rod AB is placed inside a magnetic field in such a way that the north pole is exactly just above the rod and south pole is just below the rod. It means the magnetic field line move from north to south, means upward to downward. Whereas when we connect the coil with the help of a source, means battery and key, and when we connect the key, the current will pass through the coil in the direction B to A. So whenever the current carrying coil is placed in a magnetic field, then it experiences a force, and because of this force, this coil will the magnitude of force. The magnitude of force produced in this current carrying coil placed in a magnetic field is directly proportional to the current which passed through it. So with the help of rheostat, when we increase the amount of current, the force by which experience the coil will be increased. So F proportional to I. Second point, the directly proportional to the length of the conducting wire. If we increase the length of this conducting material, then the force will be increased. So F proportional to L. Third point, it is directly proportional to the magnitude of the magnetic field around the coil. Means the external magnetic field developed by the horseshoe magnet, if it is strong, then the force experienced by the coil will be also more. So F proportional to I, F proportional to L, F proportional to B. So combined effect is F proportional to I, L, B. So these are the factors in which the magnitude of force can be increased. You can see with the help of this activity that the magnetic field in this activity is towards the north to south, means in upward direction. So we will keep this forefinger towards the upward direction. Whereas the direction of current is B to A, means towards us. And then this thumb, which is in towards the left side, it means the coil will move towards the left side. But when we reverse the direction of current, means the direction of current is in that side, then the point this conductor will move in the right side direction. Again, when we change the field line, means magnetic force of line from north to south, it means the north pole will be above and the south pole will be below. In that case, the magnetic field will be from north to south, and the current is in this direction. So the direction of force produced in this coil will be also reversed. Means by reversing the direction of current, the direction of force will be reversed. By reversing the direction of magnetic force of line, or we can say magnetic field, the force direction of force will be also reversed. With the help of this law of Fleming left hand rule, we can understand the direction of motion of this coil. With the help of activity, we can see that the direction of field line is actually direction of magnetic field is from north to south, means in upward direction. The direction of current is from B to A, that is why we will move our middle finger towards the B to A. Now this thumb is indicating in the left side, it means the coil will move in the left side, or we can say the direction of force is towards the left side. Now just by reversing the direction of current, means from A to B, if we reverse the polarity of the battery, poles of the battery, means positive here, negative here, in that case the current will pass from A to B. So we will keep the middle finger towards A to B, and this index finger, means forefinger, will remain again in the upward direction. In that case, this thumb will pointing out towards the right side direction. Means in this way, the coil direction of motion of the coil will be reversed by reversing the direction of current. The another way by reversing the direction of force is just change the direction of magnetic field line in upward direction. Means just keep the pole of the magnet in north pole upside and the south pole down in the downward direction. It means this time the magnetic field will be from north to south, means in the downward direction. In that case, the current will be again B to A. In that case, the coil will move in the reverse direction of earlier one. Means just by changing the direction of magnetic field, the direction of force can be also reversed.